Hey everyone, it is our host OG and welcome back to an amazing Funko Pop packing up video. So this is officially part 3 of this amazing series. It has officially been also a week since I did part 2, and have I uploaded that one? Nope, I haven't even uploaded part 1 yet as of me making this video. That's crazy. So today, I think we're just going to be filling up the third tote that I have in my room with all of the FNAF Funko Pops that I currently have in my room, also known as my collection. But before I begin, check this out. I went to Walmart. I bought a total of 6 packs of Funko Pop protectors. So there's 30 packs right here, or 30 protectors, I should say. And there's one more underneath Patrick Mahomes. As you guys can see, I still need to put all of these Funko Pops in some totes. Hopefully, most of it can fit in the third tote. And as you guys can see right here, I have a buttload of Funko Pop protectors that I can put on to my Funko Pops, which I can't wait. The reason there's so many Funko Pop protectors here is because I bought them for that. All of those Naruto Shippuden Funko Pops, apart from the big ones, needs a Funko Pop protector. In total, there is 29 Naruto Shippuden Funko Pops, but if you take away the big Funko Pops, which consists of about, I want to say, 4 plus 3, that's 7. So 29 minus 7 is, that means there is roughly about 22 normal sized Funko Pops that needs a Funko Pop protector on them. But not only that, if you guys haven't seen one of my recent videos, well, for you guys, it's probably not recent, but for me it is. I went on Facebook Marketplace, just like this one. I spent $250 on these Funko Pops. And recently, I just went and bought more. Why did I do this to myself? I don't know. So therefore, you know what that means. All of these Funko Pops are not going to be fitting in all 3 totes. Because there's one tote right there. That one's already full. There's that tote. That's already full. And there's this tote right here, which is completely empty. But it's going to get filled up instantly with all of my FNAF Funko Pops. And just to show you guys, this box is 2 Funko Pops deep. Or I guess 1 Funko Pop deep. As you guys can see, there's a Funko Pop right there. And the only reason I bought this Funko Pop lot was because of, I think, 3 Funko Pops. Rock Lee, Hot Topic exclusive, and Naruto 6-Pass Sage, as you guys can see, and Madara in his Sage of 6-Pass as well. Now these 2 right here, possibly even this one, and possibly even this one, I'm gonna sell for $5 a piece. I paid $5 for each Funko Pop, so a total cost me $80. So therefore, I'm going to be selling those because those are basically my duplicates. Because those, as you guys can see, especially this one, is also right here. Okay, so I've been thinking about this. With the future me, I'm going to speed up everything in this video, so therefore this video doesn't take an eternity for you guys. And I think I'm going to bring out every Funko Pop protector that I have outside of their packaging, you know, and put them as many Funko Pops as I can onto them, or into them. And I'm going to fill up the third tote as much as I can in this video. So without further ado, let's do it. Also, check this out. I got this at a Walmart in Norfolk, Nebraska. This amazing skate deck wall art of Naruto versus Sasuke. It looks amazing. I only got it for $10. It was on clearance, and it used to be $19.98. And in here, I also got some more figurines of Naruto Shippuden. Sage of 6-Pass right here. That looks awful. There's also Shikamaru, Naruto, Sakura, in which I could care less about, and Sasuke. I also managed to acquire this Sasuke statue, which is amazing, through Facebook Marketplace. And I also managed to acquire this through Facebook Marketplace as well, and it's a Walmart exclusive mug. I might use it to actually drink out of, or I might just keep it in here. I don't know, only time will tell. Alright, so without further ado, let's begin. Alright, so now that I have all of the 35 soft protector cases in my hands, I'm going to be shaping them into their actual form so the Funko Pops can fit in them. And we're going to see how many Naruto Shippuden Funko Pops I can actually put in these so that we can put them in the tote. So without further ado, let's begin. have the last Funko Pop protector. I have officially done 35 of these. It took me about 10 plus minutes ish, around so. For you guys, it was only like a couple seconds, maybe like a minute or two long. But yeah, 10 minutes later, I'm officially done. Now it's time for me to put 35 cartridge put in Funko Pops into these soft protector cases. So without further ado, let's begin. Alright, so off camera, I'm obviously going to have to go through all of these Funko Pops because there is quite a bit of duplicates that I have, including Kakashi, in which I didn't know. I have one in the box right on the other side of my room, the one that I showed you in the box that I paid $80 for all the Funko Pops. So therefore, I have a duplicate of Kakashi right here. I also have a duplicate of Orochimaru. The other one is just a regular variation of Orochimaru. This is a GameStop exclusive, so therefore I'm just gonna keep this one and sell the other one because there's no need to have like two of the same one. Shino, I have two of these, so therefore I will be selling this one, obviously. And I do have a Gara, but this one is a limited edition convention Gara, so I'm gonna keep this one and sell the other one because the other one's just a common. There's no point in me having that one. And there is a Pain in that one, but here's Pain as well. I think I'm just gonna keep this one because this one's obviously glow in the dark and GameStop exclusive. The other one is just a normal variation. So there's a duplicate of that one. There's also a duplicate of Might Guy, so therefore I will be selling the other one for $5. This one I'm gonna be keeping, obviously. Is there any more duplicates that I may know of? Oh, right here. There's another Orochimaru right here. This one's just the Akatsuki. So therefore, I just got to see which one I have. So therefore, I can keep one of them. So I might keep both of these Orochimarus if I have a duplicate variation. And then the rest is history. There's a bunch of Itachi ones that I can see that I have. I have an Itachi Uchiha right here. And then I have an Anbu Itachi right here. This one's the Chalice Collectibles, as you guys can see. So therefore, I think I might keep both of these as of right now because they're both different Funko Pops, just slightly. And this one is the Chalice Collectible and this one's not. But yeah, so without further ado, I'm gonna officially put all of these Funko Pops in their Funko Pop protectors. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Alright, so I'm officially done putting all of these Funko Pops in these Funko Pop protectors. That took me quite some time. That actually took me like 10 to 15 minutes to do. Obviously for you guys, that wasn't nowhere near that. And now I have 11 Funko Pop protectors that I can still put Funko Pops in. So therefore, let me go into the other box and get 11 Funko Pops from there. Alright, so just me looking into that box, I realized that I have a lot more duplicates. So therefore, off camera, like I said, I will be checking into all of these Funko Pops to see what duplicates I have. Because here we have Orochimaru from the Akatsuki. Here we have Orochimaru, the same Funko Pop. Literally the same Funko Pop, as you guys can see. So therefore, I'm going to be having to check every single Funko Pop that I can. Because here we also have Kakashi, and here's Kakashi. It's literally the same Funko Pop. So yeah, I'm going to have to check very carefully on which Funko Pops I do and don't have. Because this is actually quite a lot of duplicates that I have. So without further ado, let's get back into the speeding process of me putting 11 more Funko Pops into South protected cases. And I have officially finished putting all of these Funko Pops in their corresponding Funko Pop protectors. 35 Funko Pops right here, fellas. That is a lot of Funko Pops, if I do say so myself. Just looking at the bed alone, this is just not even nowhere near half of the Funko Pops that I have in my collection. As you guys can see, here are all the Funko Pops so far that I have in my Funko Pop protector cases, and these are all obviously just Naruto Shippuden Funko Pops. I basically have a Funko Pop of each character, and if I do have a Funko Pop of a character, it's mostly likely it's going to be a duplicate. Like, oh my goodness gracious, there is a lot of Funko Pops right here, a lot. Now for you guys, it's hopefully not too long of a video, because for me, at the moment, I've been recording for 46 minutes. That's a lot. So therefore, I'm going to be putting in all of my FNAF Funko Pops that I currently have right there into the third tote that's underneath that box right over there. And just to give you guys an idea on how many Funko Pop protectors I actually need, at the moment, I just need 5. 5 protectors, which also is equivalent to exactly 1 pack. Or no, actually this one already has a Funko Pop protector. This one I'm going to keep because I guess I don't have a Funko Pop of Shikamaru yet. So therefore, that's going to be a keeper. So therefore, I only need 4. I'm going to keep that one, sadly, because, you know, I got to try and collect the entire set. But these ones here, I'm going to sell for sure. And I'm going to sell all the duplicates that I have, including some that are over there as well. All right, so if you count the 2-pack that I have right here of this 2-pack of FNAF, I have a total of 21 FNAF Funko Pops. So I'm going to try my absolute best to fit these all in here, and then that will be the end of the video. And then obviously, like I said many times, off camera, I'm going to be organizing everything that I can, because this is insane. One more thing. I just realized this Funko Pop of Withered Chico doesn't have a Funko Pop protector case on it, so therefore I do need about 5, an exact pack of Funko Pop protectors to put all of these in. So, yeah, I'm going to leave this one at the very top. So without further ado, let's begin. Alright, cool. I have officially finished putting all of my 21 FNAF Funko Pops into this tote. There is still some room in this tote, so therefore I can put some Funko Pops in here. So hopefully with me looking at all the duplicates that I obviously don't need, hopefully I can basically fit every single Funko Pop into this last tote. If not, I will probably just use a regular box that I currently have, or I'll eventually have to buy another tote, which will be my 4th tote in total. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I have officially been recording for 51 minutes, so here we have these Funko Pops, all of them in their tote, except for this one doesn't have a Funko Pop protector case, but I think tomorrow I'll get some. And here we have a buttload of Naruto Shippuden Funko Pops. There is quite a bit more over here. As you guys can see, this is obviously a duplicate right here. We got more Funko Pops right there of Naruto Shippuden. So I think I might actually have to get a 4th tote, because I actually, for some reason, forgot about all of these right here. So it's going to be interesting. So I'm going to fill up this tote again with my Naruto Shippuden Funko Pops. And in there is even more Funko Pops. And up here, there is just 2 more regular size and 1 Stan Lee and bitty pops right here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll see y'all very, very soon. Peace.